Hey everyone, this is PS Mr. Collector. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, today I got so many things to show you. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Hey everyone, this is Peter Zay. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I am so excited because I am home.
Good news, everyone!
Yay. Yeah, I am home in the East Coast, and I gotta tell you that I am really excited because I was finally able to open up my collection that I have been storing, and most of it I haven't even opened yet. Waiting for it to get from the west to the east, and finally, I made it happen. Yes, I drove from California all the way to New Jersey with my collection. Yay! So, okay, this video may be a little long, but I don't care. I am so excited about all the things that I opened up that I have to share with you. So, here's the deal. One of the reasons I want to do this video is because I have all the boxes that I opened, and I wanted to do the video before I put them away. So that is one of the reasons I want to jump on this. So this video is going to be a little bit different because all the figures from these boxes are already in the case. Yeah. Right? Still got some work to do. The behind me is still not completed. I'm working on the lights right now. Got 2 shelves to finish, and then also, by the way, this is not no Star Wars in this section. My next section in this room on that side is all Star Wars. So that I am really, really excited about, because all those boxes I have not opened, and I believe there may be like 6 of them. So yeah, really, really exciting. So let's start. Yeah, you know, before let's start, let's talk about some news. Yeah. I've gotten to the point where I don't want to check. I don't want to check any of the sites. I don't want to look at Amazon. I don't want to look at eBay. I'm like, yeah, don't do it, don't. Because you know, click. Yeah, it's I tell you, it's an illness. Yeah, people. I know I'm not alone. I know I hear it in your voices. I see it in your faces. There are worse things. I know there are. But with that, I'm having a good time. Yeah, so every time I go into a site, like I just went into Sideshow, I believe it was this morning, I get a message from them that one of the Star Trek figures that was on wait list came available, and I had the opportunity to purchase it. So that is all fine and dandy, but I'm not sure if you guys are aware that it's like purchase it now. Yeah, not a payment, not to be back, not like you gotta wait a year. It's like now. So I was like excited, and I had that. I was like, God, because you know there are some other things that I prefer to spend that money on, as far as the figures go. But if you miss out on that, you're not gonna be able to get it at that price somewhere else, or even it may not even available because it was a popular figure. I don't even remember which one it was. But when I get them, I do the unveiling, I'll talk about it again. Yeah, so that got me, of course, to get on the site. As soon as I got them, I got on the site. And the next thing I know, oh my God, so many good things. Yeah, there's some new Star Wars figures coming out. I think there's like a trooper, and I forget who the other one is. I think they're both troopers, actually. And then, oh my God, what was it that I saw that I was like, oh, click, 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 click. So much eye candy. It's like, wow. Yeah. And then I saw there's another one of, I think it's Bud Spencer that's coming out that it actually looks kind of humorous, but I don't know anything about the character. All I know is that when he first came out, he sold out like that. And then I missed out. And sometimes I get the characters because I think that I like the way they look. And then I find out who they are and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I got them, right? So I was really, really nervous about checking out my cart. I saw there were like 7 things and that was like, don't even open it. Don't be tempted. Just let it sit there. Wait a day or two. Think about it. Yeah, and that's it. You know, yeah, we got to get better about that. Right? We got to think about it. Think about it, right? Because I have clicked away and then within a week or two, the deluxe figure comes out. Don't you hate that? Yeah. So then, you know, so for example, I'll give you an example. I'm waiting for Carnage to go on payments because I was going to put it in my cart, but there were no payments. There was not a payment plan. So I'm going to wait a little bit and see if they add a payment plan to it because I have known in the past when they have done that and within time they add a payment plan. And then I'm like, well, what happens with the person that just clicked on it without the payment plan? Are they able to go back and add the payment plan? I haven't been in that situation, so I really don't know if you can, but it's something to think about, right? So with that said, I still don't have Carnage. And I missed out on the first one, but then something told me, you know, I think you have to get them and add them to your collection. So I'm still, I gotta say, like every day's a different story when it comes to Carnage with me and Venom. Yeah, I'm like, I missed out on Venom, and then I'm like, I could get Venom through another site, but do I want to invest in a figure that I am not in love with, and I think I would get it just because it's part of the trend of the collection? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, and then a lot of dolls are also going crazy. I mean, you know, we have like, you know, Hot Toys that I collect. I got Sideshow. I got all these other ones, you know, Damtoys, you know, 3-0, right? But then the dolls. Now Barbie has gone crazy. Crazy! Yeah. Every time I turn around, there's like another one. It was like, so there are thousands and thousands and thousands of them. So as a collector, you gotta keep it, like stay focused because wow, yeah. And then I know that, you know, I haven't even been like, I don't even know what's going on with anything else than the 1/6 scale figures. I haven't been to like a Target, I haven't been to a Walmart, I haven't been to a collectible store. So I don't know like NECA, what's going on with that. I don't know anything about those other companies. And and part of it's like, I don't even want to open the door is because I know that there's some amazing stuff out there. Yeah, and as far as those type of figures, I have a closet full of them. So I have to be very specific at the ones that I get. And you know, I started collecting the Star Wars Black series, and I stopped myself at number 2. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good because I was like, keep like reel yourself in and keep it in check because I just collect too many different things, and room and showcasing them is so important to me. So yeah, I don't want us to start looking cluttered. As a matter of fact, as I'm working on these, I'm already thinking how many other shelves I need, and to start making plans for as far as what goes where, because it's already starting to look a little too crowded for me, and these figures are too expensive. Too expensive, right? For you not to be able to appreciate everything that they offer. And if they're crammed in, you're missing out. You're missing out on the beauty of the piece itself. Yeah. So for example, I just put together the Spider-Man Far From Home suit. You know, the whole like diorama thing, and it's fantastic. And I was so impressed with myself. But when I put it into the cabinet with the other figures, it kind of lost this like, wow, standout moment. And as you'll see when I do my video, as far as my collection goes, my tour, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I definitely am keeping in mind that when I get my new cabinets, that it is to display certain figures a certain way. Yeah, they deserve it. Yeah. So enough of that. Let's get to the good stuff. Yeah, let's get to the good stuff. Oh my God. Some good stuff, okay? Normally I do my segment of I've got mail. This is not mail. This is stuff that I've had. It's nothing that just came in. It's stuff that I've had, but it was fascinating because some of the stuff was already here when I got here. So maybe it is I got mail.
Oh my God!
I got mail!
You bastard!
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
Yes. So would you not believe, right? How long did we wait for Captain America? Oh, why? I never thought he was coming. Did you think he was coming? And then I leave. I go to the East Coast. To the West Coast, right? Head out to California. I get to California and I get a message that it arrived in New Jersey. I was like, no. So I wait. It took me 6 months to get back. So for 6 months, this has been sitting in somebody else's garage. And finally, I get home and I forgot about it until I was going through my boxes and I was like, no way. And sure enough, yeah, finally arrived. Finally. So I am so stoked that he came in, and I gotta say, I love the fact that it came out with the two shields. One that is cracked, broken, and then the other one that's complete. His head sculpt is great, but I also like the fact that they also put in the cap on the side. I'm not sure if you can put it onto the head sculpt, but I don't know. I had to watch an unboxing on that and see. But in the instructions, I didn't see anything about being able to put that helmet on the head, on the extra head that comes up Steve Rogers. Yeah, really excited with finally getting this, and I love the hammer. However, I wish that the hammer was die-cast. I think that would have been a lot cooler if it has some die-cast in it, just because it's supposed to be the hammer, right? So, but anyway, really excited. I also like the fact that it comes with three different mouthpieces, so they're interchangeable. And I put it on with the gritting teeth because he's like ready to like nail somebody. So, yay. And then the other thing I was really excited about is that the fact that I've been gathering quite a few of the figures of Infinity War and Endgame. And when I was unboxing these, I realized that I unboxed 5 figures that belong to the Endgame. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't even connect the two. But yay, so happy to have him. And now I know that Captain America 2012, it's going through the delay system like this one did. Hopefully it's not going to take as long. But I'm hoping that it gets here soon so that I could set up that fighting scene of Captain America with Captain America. Right? So excited about that. Then the other thing that I was really excited about, oh my God. I'm gonna get a little teary because I'm so, I completed my Daredevil set. I am so freaking thrilled. Yeah. Oh my God. This Daredevil is beautiful. Matt Murdock from the Netflix series. The diorama on that, the stepstones and his, the blood on his chin and the grid and the love him. But what I'm really, really excited about that finally for the first time, I was able to put together all of my Daredevil. So I have this the devil, then I have the lawyer, and then the vigilante of the series for Netflix, right? And then I've got the dark comic strip one. I didn't get the red one, but I got the black one, and he's pretty cool, like in Shadowland, right? Like him, and then Luke Cage, who's part of the Netflix series. So, oh my God, yeah, I believe that the lawyer actually may be the second figure I got. Yeah, in the as far as my 1/6 scale figures in this format goes, and I think it's like somebody showcase. I didn't know, so they want to check through eBay. Couldn't find them, and I don't know exactly where I got them from, but I jumped on it, and the next thing I know, it seems like I got the last one, but it got here like really fast, and I was so excited about that. But I didn't open them up because I was in the process of moving, so I put them away until I got here. Oh, it is like top 10 for me because I just have always loved the character. Love the character. Of all the characters, all the superheroes, that for some reason, Matt Murdock played by, him. Love. Yeah. So I had to get her because there's no way that I couldn't. Yeah, I'm talking about Pepper Potts. Okay, I know she's been out for a while, but I finally got her. I got her to Japan. I think it was maybe Toys Wonderland that made payments on her, and I didn't realize that she was already here when I got here. So it was a great, great surprise. And I've got to tell you, I love her simplicity. Yeah, she also came with like an Iron Man arm, and you could light it and stuff. And so I think for diorama, that whole effect is cool. But I think that they did a really great job with the simplicity of her without making her look like a Barbie. Yeah, I was really, really pleased with that. And I gotta tell you, this artwork, that's beautiful. I mean, that's better than a lot of the other boxes, to be honest with you. I love that. Yeah, that's awesome. So good for her. Okay, so the other thing. I'm in this Brad Pitt kick, and it started out with John Smith, and I missed out on the fighter, something like that, Club Fight. Missed out on that. Still is on my wish list, but I saw this other figure, and I was like, gotta get it, and I am talking about Troy. So here's the thing. I have no idea. I've checked out the whole box, and I had to look up at the where I ordered it from because I don't know who made it. Inside doesn't tell me anything. There are no instructions. There are no nothing. No paperwork. There's nothing. I mean, talk about third party. These people don't even want to be known. But I gotta tell you, this figure here, all that you see is die-cast. That's right. It is heavy. It is metal. It is like a weapon. Even his sword, die-cast. Yeah, amazing. The head sculpt, it's okay. It's not Hot Toys, right? But you can still see that it's Brad Pitt, right? I love the armor. I love the helmet. I love that like a horse mane on it. Really, really cool. And set up with my 300 figure. So happy I got this. I missed out on the first one. I still got to get them, especially now that I got this one, because this figure is amazing. First of all, his mouth, when he's yelling like that, the teeth. None of my figures, or any of the figures that I've seen, or that I have I ever seen a mouth like that with a tongue that looks so wet. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love the head sculpt of that. Yeah, and then the helmet, just like the one from Troy, but it's without the mane, together, that look awesome. And his cloak comes, I believe, is in blue, and it is, I love it. It's got another head sculpt, the serious one, but I love the expression of this, so I'm not gonna change it. I am really, really pleased with Demistokes. Yeah, 300 Rise of the Empire. But you see his name? Yeah. Let me know how to pronounce that. So happy with this. Yeah, so now I have the two, right? And then I added those to Perseus, right, from Clash of the Titans. And the thing like, you know, like medieval guys. Yeah, I'm loving that whole situation going there. Yeah, so that, and also the armor, I'm loving that. So it's opened my eyes up to maybe expanding that collection because it is so different and so cool. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But I gotta say that from time to time you get this figure that you're like, so amusing, so amusing. And that's what I've got to say about Visus. Is it Visus? Visus. By Flashpoint. Right? Flashpoint. This is the luxury edition. And I'm so glad because I got it and I immediately got it and then I didn't look back. And so when he came, I was like, oh wow, he really is here. And then I was really excited about opening him up. Do you still have any idea what I'm talking about? Vision. I gotta tell you, this luxury edition is the way to go. If you can find them, oh my God, good luck. Good luck, because I am so thrilled that I got this guy. So first of all, is Vision like in WandaVision with the suit, right? And then also in WandaVision, I'm trying to open the box. That is really nice and snug. also in WandaVision, the twins, right? So would you not believe that they included the twins in this vision? The box is extremely tight. Wow. Or I'm extremely weak. It's one or the other. Okay, so, oh my God. I am so freaking thrilled. So, check this out. Isn't that a trip? Yeah. The twins. And here's the other one. So I'm doing one I may do them without the bonnet or both with the bonnet. I'm not exactly sure, but they each look, they're identical. And then it came with a really cool head sculpt. Oh, do you see that? I know. Oh my God, look at that. That is beautiful. I love his eyes. And then look at that, remember? Stone is gone. Remember? Yep. And then in WandaVision, one of the iconic images that happened, his Halloween suit. With the sneakers. With the high-top Pro-Cats. Oh. Yeah, so the fact that you have an entire outfit and a head sculpt, you could create another figure. I love that. And that's the same thing that happened with Speed Racer. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if the Speed Racer is by the same company. I don't think it is. But they also did the double head sculpt with the extra outfit. So I am really stoked about that. Oh my God, I love those. But this is so freaking amazing. I mean, I got a kick out of the kids alone. But then when I saw the Halloween outfit, I was, take me, I'm yours. Yeah, he looks amazing. I love the suit. I love everything about him. I love Vision. I love Vision. There you go. Yeah. So here's Groot. Now I missed out on the Groot, the first Groot that came out from Hot Toys. But I know that Hot Toys has all kinds of different packaging. I mean, when they came out with Stan Lee, there was no other packaging like that. But I loved it, right? So I don't know what some of the older packaging, what it looked like. So when I got Groot, it says how Kaitoi, right? But then in the back it says Hot Toys Presents. And they did it just like Hot Toys does. And I'm not sure if this was the name of the company before it became Hot Toys. Yeah, because it's produced by Hot Toys Limited. So, I don't know. But this is Groot. The first one. Senior. And I was really... First of all, the price that I paid for that was like really cheap, which was like, well, I was wondering, is it really a Hot Toys? And I was like, but I didn't care because I needed the figure. And, and I think that one of the reasons I wasn't getting it from Hot Toys because I didn't want to spend that kind of money for something that was just so simple looking, right? I mean, it's basically just plastic that looks like wood, but that's about it. But when I got this, I was really thrilled with the two head sculpts, and it's all about the expression. And there was one where he was angry, and then the other one where he's got a kind of like that friendly, happy face, right? But I really like what they've done with that. So that was a really cool thing. Yeah, and then the other thing that I like was the height and the fact that he's actually more articulated than I expected. So, and I keep looking that way because he's over there. But when I do, actually, you know what? Let me just grab them real quick because it'll just make you understand what I'm talking. Oh, look at him. That's pretty cool. You see his face? Oh my God. How could you not love a face like that? Right? And then that's a special hand, the one that was, I forget the part of the movie, what happened to his hand, whether that's what happens when it was changing. But you see, and he's quite articulated. You can move him. Everything bends. His head turns around. You can change the head sculpt. You can change his hands. Yeah, and I love his feet. I think his feet are pretty cool. So I was really happy with Groot. I thought he was awesome. So I don't care whether it's really Hot Toys or not, but I was just curious. Yeah, and so happy that I got him in my collection because I think that my Guardians of the Galaxy, the collections turned out pretty cool, and of course I got to get Yondu now. I know at that price, that hurts. It hurts. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, so switching over. Let's go for something in between. I finally reunited. Well, reunited with the box, but I hadn't opened it. That's right. Look how beautiful that box is. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. So rich. Yeah. So John Wick. Impressive. First of all, it looks just like him. I think the head sculpt is amazing. I love the blood. Oh yeah, because he was always fighting. Love that. I love his coins. They're really awesome. I gotta tell you, I think I need to watch the movie again because there was some accessories that came with him that I can't remember what that was in the movie. But I really enjoyed the movie, so I don't really care about watching it again. And then it came, of course, with a diorama screen, right? So I am so excited about this as well because I've noticed that I believe after I did some of my openings, I had like 4 or 5 different ones of these, and now that I want to start doing the photography with the figures, I think these are going to be really great. Yeah, so yeah, good one. So John Wick, so happy to have him. So happy. Okay, so this is another one that when I saw, I was like, okay, I didn't even see the movie. But like I said, I've been in this Brad Pitt kick, and I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I gotta get it. And he was nominated for this. I think he even won the Golden Globe. But it's about, the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah. Okay. Figures are really cool. But I had to call a friend of mine because it came with a bottle of whiskey and a glass. So a friend of mine that saw the movie, I said, who was the drinker? And he said, well, they both drank. So one I gave a glass to and the other one I gave a bottle to. But the Brad Pitt one is pretty cool. The Leonardo DiCaprio one, that head sculpt is like one of the worst head sculpts I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not pretty. So I put the glasses on him because it looks better. Other than that, it looks like he's like somebody squished his head in. It's just not a good one. And then I have also the Leonardo DiCaprio one from Django. And that one is great in comparison to this one. Like 1,000 times better. Yeah. But I'm glad that I got them because it's something that's different. Not everybody's going to get that. So I thought that was something different to the collection. Right, because that's, one thing that I noticed that, when I watch these videos of other people's collections, I'm really excited about the ones that I haven't seen, right? Because what happens is that everybody has a Darth Vader, everybody has this one, everybody has that, right? So when you see one that is different, it's like, oh, yeah. And then, I also like to, when I see that somebody that has a figure that I have, that they post it differently. And that's exciting as well. So that's pretty cool. So then the other series that also has been growing is my Game of Thrones. And the Game of Thrones, when I started collecting them, I didn't realize that some of the main characters already had come and gone. But I did notice that they were bringing some of the old characters back from a different season, which was why I'm able to get at least one of the characters of the entire series. So I'm good with that. I don't need to get two of season 1 or season 8. I don't need that, but to get each character, I think is really, really cool. Like, for example, like Jon Snow, I really like the latest one, but the first one also was with the dog. Yeah, right, with this, so, I don't know, if it presents itself, maybe. But one of the ones that I finally started watching the series, and now I'm getting to know the characters. And this one, when I got her, I thought it was a he. And I thought there was something peculiar about him, but I didn't know anything about him, so I wasn't attached to him. And he sat for a while. Then I watched the series, and the episode where he came out, realized it was actually a she. And then I had to go open the figure, and then I really love it. And it's one actually of my favorite Game of Thrones figures, excuse me. Brain of Tarth. This figure is amazing. First of all, I love the fact that she's tall. I love the fact that, she almost has like armor on. So her attire and her sword, and it's almost majestic. She is fantastic. So I am so happy that I said yes to adding her to my collection. So happy. And then the other one that I got that I also thought that I had knew nothing about it, and it just came up on my my queue, and that was Thorman Giantsbane. And I just literally was introduced to him on the series, so I don't know anything about him, but I noticed that it was an important character, and then I was really happy that he was already waiting for me here. So when I opened them up, wow. Yeah, Mr. Caveman, smoking. Yeah, he looks amazing. Amazing. So now I'm really excited about checking out to see what his character is all about. Yeah. So that is cool. And finally, Harry Potter. My Harry Potter collection is also growing really cool. And once again, like I said, I missed out on some of the figures like Harry Potter. But then they came out with Harry Potter from a different movie. So yay, because they got the young Harry Potter and the teenage Harry Potter. So really stoked about that. But one of my favorite, I love this actor to begin with, but this is Peter Pettigrew, who was also had the name of Wormtail. Yeah, creepy dude, creepy baby, creepy dude, creepy baby. Yeah, comes with the baby. Yeah, a rat. It comes with bones. He's got 2 or 3 different wands. Rooted hair. Love it that I got this figure. And I love. Look at him. Do you see that? Loved it. Yeah, so happy to get him. And I also got Bellatrix Lestrange. So at first, I was upset that I missed out on the first one, which is when she has her black gown. And I missed out on that one, so I wasn't able to get the prisoner one. And then when I opened the prisoner one, I am so glad that I got the prisoner one because she had a lot more accessories that were more interesting. Like her numbers of jail, her prison number, her striped gown, the fact that she has these sandals on, and yeah, I mean, and she has that dementia look for sure. But I was really stoked about that. Yeah. And then I saw that and I was like, well, what is that to? Well, this face here, this mask, comes with the first one, which is her. Which is interesting that they put her on this box when it's actually her. That was the doll that was in this box. Yeah, the Bellatrix prisoner version. So happy I got her. So happy I got her. Yeah, so my friends, one more. Continue with Harry Potter. Newt Scamander. The Crimes of Grindelwald. Oh, look how beautiful that box is. Right? And then the one of Grindelwald is the same art design, same color, same everything, but remember that's Johnny Depp with the silver hair. Awesome. And that figure is freaking amazing. And wait till you see it. And I actually put the batteries in the skull. It's fantastic. This one with all the buddies, all his buddies, and then the suitcase, the briefcase. Really great addition. Love the accessories that came with him. I love his outfit. It looks just like the actor. Love the character. Fantastic. I am so glad. And I'm hoping now that they're going to come out with a third movie, that they're going to add characters to it, because in the 2 movies, and they've only been 2 characters from the second movie that came out. So let's hope. Let's hope. But love that whole series. So my friends, I know, right? Not bad for my first unpacking of bunch number 1. My second bunch, like I said, it may be my Barbie collection. It may be my Integrity toys. It may be Star Wars. And to be honest with you, I think it may be Star Wars, because all this collection that I just showed you, and then Star Wars all in one room. So I think I'm just gonna do Star Wars next and finish the room up, and then give you a room tour. So until then, my friends, don't forget, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, talk to me. All right, let's be friends. Talk to you later. Take care. Hasta luego.